Hey guys, it's Richard, and I wanted to show a trade I'm in this morning and the reasons why I got into it. All right, so I came into to my screen this morning a little bit after the market opened, and I noticed that price was. Now this is the S&P 500 index, and I'm on a power of 327 on the Goldbach indicator, the DMN's AMD Goldbach, and I noticed that we were hanging around this uh, rejection block area and this order block areas of both the upper partition and the lower partition. This red line right here, this is the upper partition, and this would be the lower partition. Okay. Right now we're in this partition price is, and so I saw it and I went, you know what? We have our trend on this smaller 1 minute time frame is, obviously in an uptrend. And I said, you know what? Let's look. And if this is, because I know the algorithm by what Hoppy says in his book, I know where the algorithms start. And I'm like, okay, so if this is the start of an algorithm, where do I think it might go? And I said, well, we're in an uptrend. I'm going to go ahead and place an order resting here. And where I got in was we had created a void right here. And so that's about the time I came in. It was chances of 944 right there. I went ahead and placed an order right there with my stop loss down here below this level here. And the reason why I used this level down here is that I felt that this order block, this is in the order block area. This order block had already been tapped into. This one had not at that time. So I went ahead and put down below that order block. I got entered into the trade, and then of course it meandered around here, and it actually came down and tapped into that order block, which is what I was fearful of. But there was no guarantee that it was going to do that. It could have just used this order block from this one. I didn't know. Then the news came out, and I forget what the news was this morning, but there was a news event that was at 9 a.m. or excuse me, 10 a.m. and price went directly to this breaker block area. I mean, to the tick. So you can see the start of this breaker block area. This is the entire breaker block area. Was 51.19. And if you look up here and I look at the height of this candle or this wick, it was 51.19. Well, the algo tells me that when price goes from this place up to this part of Goldbach, that eventually it's going to go to the rejection block. Okay, and then from there it's going to go into another place. So I went ahead and entered the trade when I told you I did. And now I'm just sitting here. I'm waiting to see if it plays out. I have a lot of confidence that it will because this is very similar to what happened yesterday. And you can see it in yesterday's video. The difference is that it was to the downside. Okay. Which I'm not going to go back, but you can go back and look at yesterday's video. All right. So we'll continue to monitor this. And I'm going to put this on pause and then come back and show you. All right. The results. All right, guys, I'm back. Price has moved up a little bit since we talked last, but now it's in a retracement. So I went ahead and put a fib, which is the OTE fib that ICT talks about. So this is the 50%, this purple line. It also aligns with this breaker block. So I'm just waiting to see where price is, going to take this thing. I have not moved my stop loss yet. I guess I could move it up some, but I'm just going to leave it where it is now. Because in theory this could come all the way back down to this, to this level in here. We'll just have to wait and see. Now I'm giving you this update right now because I'm going to have a meeting that starts in about 20 minutes, and it'll probably last an hour. And I don't know if this price is going to go ahead and complete this algo path before I get back. So I just wanted to make sure you saw it. So I've got my target at 51.29.25, and on the measured move, a full measured move would be all the way up here to 51.32.50. Okay, it doesn't have to do that. It doesn't have to do anything. It can just go ahead and reverse, and all of my analysis is wrong. But anyway, I wanted to share this with you, and then I'll come back when price either stops me out or meets my my objective. Okay, guys, I'm back. It's 11:15 my time, 12:15 New York time, and price hit our expected target per the algo at 11:08 um, New York time. And if you look down here again, this was paper trading, but account history, $1,175. And again, oh, yesterday was $1,175 on the second trade. I don't think I made a video on it. Um, but anyway, this algo thing is for real, and I don't know where price will go. I mean, it's a Friday. I'm pretty sure it's just going to hang around here today. But the algo tells me that it's going to have once it hits its which I don't know where the top is. It was all it owed us was this level in here. It's going to retrace and come back down some. Now I'm not saying we're going into a free fall. I just know that it's got the algo to complete needs to come down, and so that's where I'm at. Anyway, I hope you find this useful. And again, as I shared yesterday, if you want to learn more about the algo and what the expectations are and where you can start to see it, the only way I know to tell you without giving you the information firsthand, and I can't do that, is that because it came from another man, another person, I should say, that sells this as not a course, but an ebook. And I find it to be so valuable. And um, you can find it within our Facebook group, Goldbach Traders. Look under the featured section, and you'll see an ebook in there by Hoppy or Hopalaka or something like that. Anyway, easily found. And if you can't find it, send me a message there in the Facebook group, and I'll get back to you. All right. Thanks a lot, guys. Bye.